لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لا شريك لك إن الحمد والنعمة لا شريك لك.
يا أيها الناس إن كنتم في ريب من البعث فإنا خلقناكم من تراب ثم من نطفة ثم من علقة ثم من مضغة مخلقة وغير مخلقة لنبين لكم ونقر في الأرحام ما نشاء إلى أجل مسمى ثم نخرجكم طفلا ثم لتبلغوا أشدكم ومنكم من يتوفى ومنكم من يرد إلى أرذل العمر لكي لا يعلم من بعد علم شيئا وترى الأرض هامدة فإذا أنزلنا عليها الماء اهتزت وربت وأنبتت من كل زوج بهيج.
Go on, talk to us, brother.
Get butchered.
How you feeling right now?
Go back to women.
How you feeling like? Allah Mubarak. Bro, look at that. Man, that rage.
Allah, I'm bored.
Allah Mubarak.
Allah, come on. Hey, bro, this is the first time I've seen you like this. Oh, our heads are getting bored. I look calm, you know.
How you feeling like? About to get your head.
Matching my head in there, yes.
Matching in the head.
Alhamdulillah. Look at that shine.
MashaAllah. How you feel before it happens to you? You nervous?
Yeah, Allah.
You nervous?
Gone.
Don't be embarrassed. We say that.
I am actually
Sabatar, one sec. Sabatar, one sec. He asked. Sabatar.
I got school.
Hey, listen.
I got school.
Hey. I don't get lost.
Man, Dao, man, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
How's the trip going so far?
I'm not gonna lie, alhamdulillah, it's going very, very nice, man. Very nice. Very nice. Let's ask the people what they're saying, innit?
Inshallah. So what you guys been done so far?
Akhi, what haven't we done? You know, I actually didn't realize how much we've done until I saw the Instagram story that was put up on the 5-star Umrah. Like, we actually done bare stuff. Like, took them to the graveyard, Mount Uhud, the different things that happened at Mount Uhud, all different activities, different sessions, different people that they met. Most of the guys with the Bukhari TV brothers, they've got Taymiyyah, Yassine, Sheikh Al-Albani, student Sheikh Asim coming like 2 days from now, inshallah. Like, so much has been done.
Oh, hey,
so as you can see, we have Masjid on our left, and as you can see, we have the Tawheed Intercontinental Hotel. Like, it doesn't say it there.
Dar Tawheed, bro.
And then we have the clock. Where's the clock tower? We have the clock tower coming up as well. If you guys look up.
Where's your hairline now?
Oh, my hairline's
His hairline's up as well. No, I'm joking. Alhamdulillah.
Hannah is in Uganda.
يا والله أو سيد أحسن
ليش نروح على
He had one. See, you him. But he had one like a week before we came. I don't put on or nothing. I'm really good. It was that deep mean to you, stressing. You know, I am. We did 300 to I was using I want to see the huge happy. Are you speaking now? Yeah, I'm going to speak in a second. Are you finished? No, listen. Oh, I see. What the hell did you say? No. What did you say? What was that one? I didn't even know what it أخي والله the best plan to talk about your situation is good. Oh, you stick on him, No. Not stick. Very good.
This in terms of showing how to love each other for the sake of Allah. How to love each other for the sake of Allah. The companions were the best example for this.
وضربوا صورا وأمثلة يعجز الإنسان أن يصدقها.
And they were examples, they done things that some people, you find it hard to even believe.
لكن الذي جعلهم يعملون هذه الأعمال العظيمة هو الإيمان بما عند الله سبحانه وتعالى من الأجر العظيم.
But the thing that made them do these amazing.
Just to start, I just want to say that I feel privileged to be with you guys, and like they asked me to give a talk, but you know, for real, I'm just a normal guy, a convert to Islam that was good in the bad. So I don't know. What?
Speaking French, it's okay.
Speak French? Everybody understand French?
Oui.
Je peux parler français. Ok, on va commencer comme ça. Okay, no. So my father is Haitian, and in Haiti, people they're doing voodoo and they're really superstitious. So it's like when you see a spider, like in your home, you don't kill it because it means that money's gonna come. So this is what I did. I put it on my head. So I thought that was the reason I had money, and I get money there. Yeah, this because it's worshiping money. That's what it is. Because your life is just about money. You just think about that. You think you're gonna hustle, chop things, whatever, just for money. And actually, it's a joke because you're not really making money. So it's not a good thing. You know, it's better to worship Allah. That's not gonna be a lie. That it's gonna be Jannah, and it's gonna make your life easy. Inshallah. And even if it's hard, like I said, it's good.
يوم نحشر المتقين
إن إن الله يدخل الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار يحلون فيها من أساور من ذهب ولؤلؤ ولباسهم فيها حرير وهدوا إلى الطيب من القول وهدوا إلى صراط الحميد.
Don't come, show him what you're really on. Does that make sense? So basically, he came to the house early now, and he sat with the dad, okay? And he came extra early, right? The girls not ready, everyone's not ready. And just, it's not nice to come early, right? You know, coming early is just as bad as coming late. It's come time. So now what happens is, basically, he comes to the house, he sits with the dad in the room, goes, uncle, I really need to go to the toilet. So where's the toilet? She could literally just do a move on you. And until like she can be like, oh, can you do something? Like, no, it's not happening. Then she just comes to you dressed in a certain way. And you be like, yeah, sure. Whatever you want. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, she can give her your wallet, your money, your everything. Madness, do you get me? In terms of marriage meetings, there's no specific number. It's when you know, when you feel like you know enough about her. And I told you, have enough marriage meetings, the real her will come out. But you heard at the beginning when I said it? Yeah. Like the Somalis, they say, a person can't hide their walk for too long, right? Yeah. So her walk will come out. You know what I'm saying? So, and you'll start to see it. Like, no girl's perfect, no matter how, even if she's amazing, something will come out. Until you start to see the negative things about her, that's when it's enough. You can't marry a person and not know anything negative about them. Yeah. Do you know why? Yeah. Because there's no such thing as a woman who's got nothing negative about her. The same way there's no such thing as a man who's got nothing negative about him. You need to know what that negativity is. Will you be able to handle it? Because you might turn around and be like, you know what, that's something that's just my personal pet peeve. I can't stand that at all. I'm sorry, I can't marry this girl. Like for example, let's say you got OCD, but she's like a messy girl. Right? Just say it. She's messy, like she leaves her clothes everywhere in the house or whatever. That's something that will make you go crazy. Like something so small, but it will make you go crazy.
She can't cook as well.
I'm saying for some people, I'm saying that might be an issue for you. So you need to know. Now, I'm saying let's just say food is that big. Like, I'm using examples that might not be so big for you, but let's just say food is that big for you. Like, for example, you know you can't cook, and it's not just that. Maybe you know your lifestyle. You know I'm a person who's just never gonna cook. Like I just can't, right? You know one way you get to know yourself is by doing many marriage meetings that fail. That's one way you really get to know yourself. And you know what keeps us away from getting to know ourselves is social media. We don't know who we are. It's because we're always with people. We're never with ourselves. You ever get that? You ever walk down a road and you feel like, right, let me just, like, it just feels weird to be walking alone.
Because you know when you get married, yeah, are you allowed to just sleep on your own and just call the missus when you want to?
I do think, is it even comfortable to share a bed with you?
No.
No, I'm being rude.
You take most of the bed.
Like, is it even comfortable? Is it even comfortable?
Your wives are going to be watching this. I'm just letting you man know now, yeah.
If you think about sleeping, I'm saying everyone's different. Like me, for example, even before I was married, I used to hug a pillow. Yeah. So, do you get me? It's just me. Like, I remember I was in, it was so funny. You do it too, right? Big man thing. I'll tell you something funny. I was start up the Quran one time, and we were traveling, and we shared a room with him, right? I shared a room with him, it's me and him. So actually, I was about to go to sleep. So I turned around, naturally, I just grabbed my pillow, I hugged it, right? He started creasing. He was like, you're hugging the pillow. You miss your wife that much.
On the road, you got like 10 wedding halls, very fat cars outside, supercars, hypercars. Man, they got big subwoofers out there, the microphones at the exhaust pipes, the cars, and that madness, like 20 grand on cars, 50 grand in gold, and then the girl's gone home 2 months later.
He's right.
It's a problem with life, man. It's haram for the person to be throwing that kind of a wedding. It's israf. You know, israf means that you spend money that you don't have, and or you spend on that which you don't have a need. Some people think, oh, just because I've got money, I can spend. No. Israf is what you spend and you have a need for it. You get me? There's no need for that. It's israf. Notice that usually these weddings are accompanied by a lot of haram. It's not even permitted for you to attend it.
Half an hour, if you want to just chill, take it easy. Also, guys, please do not go to the beggars on the corner. Don't buy any miswaks from here. Like, I wouldn't recommend it from you guys. I don't know what kind of germs and bacteria might be on the miswaks that they sell here. Just focus, okay?
وكذلك أنزلناه آيات بينات وأن الله يهدي من يريد إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والصابئين والنصارى والمجوس والذين أشركوا إن الله يفصل بينهم يوم القيامة إن الله على كل شيء شهيد.
Every man should try a different one. Every time he gives, every should try a different one. Oh, is that nice? Showing the man them exclusive fragrances. You get me? It's part of the experience. And always have to hook them up with the discounts.
Of course. Yes. This one is mad.
Wallahi, you know, this guy working at the counter, it just shows you the benefits of being in a Muslim country. I was just basically asking some questions about some of the other fragrances. Like, he's just being so just, like the way he's, you know, one of the brothers had something, he never had it, he never tried to play and be like, oh yeah, I got something. So we're just honest now, I don't have this. As I do have something better, he's like, I can't even say if it's better. Like, he's just being so honest, mashallah. It's the benefit of being in a Muslim country, man.
I'm saying that. Alhamdulillah, man.
How you finding it much?
I'm on TT, 10 out of 10.
Mashallah, what's this drink you got?
Well, I don't even know, I'm just drinking it. It looks mad. It looks mad though. It's mad though, huh? It's nice, like, not bad.
You man say it. How's everything?
Alhamdulillah.
It's good?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. We say Arif? 5 star. 5 star. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. 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 Just bring it. Yes, he brings it. You good? You sitting with the Sheikh, huh? Yeah. You got the 5 star seat, MashaAllah.
Everyone have one slice each.
Finish it, man. Abu Bakr, I think you're like, you want everything, bro. Abu Bakr, you finish my pizza.
This is really important, yeah? It's really important. Who has never read and doesn't own a biography of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Put your hand up. You've never read and you do not own either. No, if you fall into either of those 3 categories, don't put your hand up. So if you read it and if you own it, then don't put your hand up.
What's man stand up, dude?
Wrong way.
Oh, so what, you don't know the Prophet? Everyone says gift, yeah? Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's mine.
I need this.
I think I got a seal of the Prophet. Big G.
Does he count?
That's my kind of book. That's my kind of book, man.
You gave him a hug, but you didn't shake my hand.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, who wants one?
Egypt is a good place in terms of Quran and in terms of learning Arabic. There are many institutes that you can go to. Some brothers went to different ones. But at the end of the day, I always tell brothers, if you're going to go to one, just stick with them. Because the outcome is the same. There's a reason they're like, it's an institute that's been there for more than 5 years. So the outcome is the same. You will learn if you just stick to it. Because most people, what they do is they go to an institute, they go there 1-2 months, after a while, what happens is the person says to himself, you know what, I'm not learning as fast as I thought I would. Maybe it's the institute, let me try another one. And he goes to another one, and then the same thing, and he tries another one, and then 6 months has gone, and he hasn't stuck to the institute, and he hasn't gone past a certain level. So changing from different institute to another institute will hinder your studies. So that's number one, stick to one institute. Number two is, you don't need no qualifications. People are asking me, do I need a certificate, GCSE? You don't need anything, just come with money, that's it. As in a specific time, you need to come for a specific time to, you know, what you call it, January or any month, you can come. You just have to come, whichever school you're gonna go to, they have a beginning date for each level. So it's like a cycle, like, you know, for example, 1, 0, 1, 2, and it's like each level is just happening. So you just join in.
Considering how some of you guys were just days prior to coming to this trip, the way that you've grown in the last 9 or 10 days is amazing. I have not seen this kind of progress ever in my life. I have not seen this kind of progress at this rate ever in my life. Like I told you, the brothers who came last time, they were going to some programs and some classes beforehand. Some of you guys never even prayed before you came here. And those of you who did, I've seen even you up your levels. This is really, really, really something for us to really be grateful to Allah Azza wa Jal for. And it really makes me so happy seeing each of you in that situation. My only worry and concern is that you don't keep it up. That's my only worry and concern. Like I told you, I've been doing da'wah now for 8 years. I've been dealing with young brothers like you.
So, the student of Sheikh Al-Albani said to us that true love is, you know, when a husband, he wakes up to pray, and his wife, he wakes her up by sprinkling water on his face. So inshallah, we're going to show some true love.
Takbir! Let's not go forward! Let's not go forward! You man! 1, 2, 3! Let's not go forward! Stop with your weak opinions! I'm mad! I'm pretending still. Hey, come on back still.
You're saying that you wait now.
How long are you going to plan this out?
Bro, I'm planning this out.
How? I was asleep.
No.